What's up, guys? I'm just coming in to show you my process of flexi-rodding my hair. I've already applied my leave-in or moisturizer, and I apologize if you hear my kids in the background, but I went on top of my leave-in with a little bit of wet line gel. I didn't put how much or show how much I was using because it was really just the smallest amount. You can barely even see me applying it, but I basically used the leave-in, went in with the gel on top, and then just flexi-rodded my hair. So throughout this whole process, I'll be doing like different slow-mos and zoom ins so you can actually see what I'm doing. But basically, I'm putting the rod at the end, and I'm folding my hair over, and then I slide my hair down to cover up my ends. So that way you have smooth ends. If you're someone who likes to use end papers, you're more than welcome to. It's harder for me to use end papers because I can't like physically feel and see the ends because they're in the paper. So I always mess that up. So I just choose not to use end papers. Also, you'll notice that I'm leaving space between each revolution. I'm not rolling the hair up overlapping because I want length, and two, I like this curl better, as opposed to if you overlap the hair, it'll give you a different kind of curl. But you can play with this any kind of way you want. Like if y'all watch De La Soul, she does all types of rod sets, but some people roll it how I'm rolling it. Some people roll it and overlap the hair. Some people do like a little clockwise motion with their wrist to make it more of a I think that would be considered a spiral. I don't know, but it gives you a different type of curl. You can, any type of way you do this, you'll get a different type of curl. You know, it's 3 or 4 or 5 different ways you can roll your hair, and it'll produce a different type of curl. So it just depends on the look that you're going for. Me, I was going for more of a Shirley Temple elongated look. If I would have rolled the hair overlapping, it would have been a Shirley Temple look, but it would have been a tighter curl, shorter curl. So this is giving me a longer Shirley Temple type of curl. So yeah, that's all I did, you guys. Also, you'll see that I fold my flexi rods in 2 spots, 1 at the top and then 2 at the bottom. Obviously, you fold the top one in the opposite direction that you rolled the flexi rod. So if I'm rolling my hair to the right, I will flip the flexi rod to the left to lock it in place. If you'll see through trial and error that if you try to fold the flexi rod down at the top in the same direction that you rolled it, it's not going to stay. You'll see that through trial and error. I didn't show you here because I don't want to show you nothing wrong. I'm going to show you the right way to do it. But if you roll it, when you roll it, you fold it down in the opposite direction that you rolled it to lock it in. I also fold down the bottom piece for 2 reasons. One, if I leave it long, it makes it hard for me to like move around and turn my neck, and it's just flapping around at the bottom, and it brushes up against stuff. So I fold it to basically keep it off my neck and keep it out the way. 2, I fold it up because it kind of acts as like a flank or a anchor and keeps that rod in place again, so it's not flapping around, moving around everywhere. And to me, it's a little bit neater instead of just having those ends just dangling around. It just looks weird. But to negate this, they have flexi rods in shorter lengths, but if your hair gets longer, then you have no use for the shorter flexi rods. So get the full length flexi rods and just fold them up. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna stop talking. At the end, you'll see me taking it down. I use some oil to separate the curls. I sat it under the dryer for about an hour, and then air dried the rest of the way. You'll see that I slept in these overnight. I don't have no problem sleeping in these overnight. Some people, they have sensitive heads, they don't sleep in rollers overnight. It don't bother me, to be honest with you. I can sleep in pretty much any type of roller, you know, and be fine. I'm not going to too much complain about it, but I sleep in mine overnight. You don't have to. You can just sit under the dryer and then take them down. So you're going to see my same shirt. Even though it's the next day, I'm gonna have the same shirt on. I don't care. But yeah, that's it, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, you can give it a thumbs down. Share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.